Okay, so hello. Uh, it has been a while since I've done videos, so I thought I would do now. It's a little bit over 8 p.m. here where I live, so it's a great time to talk. And yes, I'm trying to do this naturally. So, yeah, I've been depressed and I struggle with that a lot, but I'm surviving, but that is something that I struggle with, and it's not easy. So yeah, um, my depression is real. Like I get depressed and get really down, and I want to sleep a lot or rest, and it's really hard to live life and do things. So I think it's the most important thing is for me to just talk and just be what I am. So I'm talking here next to the door, which is not a good thing. But yeah. Um I get depressed. I get depressed because of this world. Like I don't like being alone. Like I'm alone a lot. I'm lonely. And I struggle with life and these daily tasks. And I'm really alone. I'm really lonely, and it's really hard. It's really hard. I have zero friends I can see or that visit me. I have my mom and I visit her, and she doesn't visit me um because we have done it like this lately now that I go to her instead. So what's the clock? I think it's 8:15 p.m. I miss my home, I miss my parents, and I miss my childhood, and I miss my teenage years, and I just miss a lot. And I was watching my YouTube videos and shorts here today, and yeah, I was just checking like what I have done and what I have been, and it's really important for me. And I think like some don't understand what those videos are all about, and I can explain it again here because there was someone commenting on one of my videos like what's the point with those videos and why am I just looking at my own facial features. I can't find it now, but it's not that I'm just looking at my own facial features. It's actually about me showing my facial features and looking at them and becoming like friends with them. So it's more about being real because I have a Facebook page and it's called Julia Kokko. But I have it on my YouTube channels info or about me. There I have linked it. So you can go and check it out. And there's a lot of pictures there of me. And some of them are a little bit catfishy, like I don't look like those pictures. So I just want to show what my face looks like in those videos. And it's just random videos. And I'm really all about, like, now I don't know the word. Is it like, I have to go and check it out on Google. Parasocial interaction. So, or parasocial relations. So I want people to to see like me and connect, or like because I have watched a lot of YouTube videos and like Shane Dawson, and I have laughed and I've had like these relations with people on YouTube that don't even know me. And I think that's something really special, because if you don't have anyone in your life and you're alone, then you can watch those videos and you can feel like you can connect to someone. And I don't think some understand that point with those videos. Like, I'm just showing myself, like what I am, who I am, because pictures are just pictures, and they can be catfishy, and they can be like they're not really real. Like, so videos, and a video shows the person's voice, the facial features, and everything. So I think it's really amazing. And I think we should use more technology in those good ways. So yeah, parasocial relations are for me like a lifesaver, like because I've been so lonely. Or maybe that's the ironic thing here, like if we would be outside, the computer, the phone, then we would meet each other more. But sometimes someone can be shy or lonely, alone, despite all the social interactions with people around. Or they can, yes, they don't really connect or feel like they belong. So parasocial relations you can have like with someone in another city or in another country, and you can be connected. And that's, I think, amazing. And I think that's like valuable. I came to the bathroom, so I get easily like distracted, or I want to show something or do something in a different way. I was gonna take a tour of my facial features. So someone was like commenting about like why I'm looking at my own facial features. I think it's really important to sometimes like look at your face, look at your features and facial features, and just look at them and just accept them. And I don't have any makeup on my face, and I don't even use skin products, which I should, because I have like pimples or something like that, and someone mentioned about that, like me having pimples on my face. You can see that in pictures, but that's real. So if you ignore those small little pimples you can see in this lightning, and we're just gonna take a little look at my facial features with the glasses on. Should I take the glasses away? I'm gonna take the glasses away. I took the glasses away, so we're gonna take a little tour of my facial features. So my eyes and my nose and my mouth, my lips, my birthmark, and that's it. I'm not gonna do this weirdly. I'm just gonna give a little tour of how my face looks like away from those photos, or like outside of those photos. So when you see or look at those photos, that's me, but this is me. So that's the point of these videos. And if you have noticed, I haven't posted those type of videos in a while, because it gets a little bit repetitive. You already have those videos, you don't need like more. So also, I love Black Label Society. I have to talk about that. Like Concrete Jungle is a good song, like great song. Like when I found this band, I fell so in love, and I have to talk about that, like just mesh everything up in one video. So Black Label Society, like when I found them as a teenager, like the late teens, first I found Nirvana and grunge music. I don't remember if I found Alice in Chains before Black Label Society. I think so. I think I was in the grunge area first, and then I found heavy metal. Black Label Society, which is like a hard rock heavy metal band. wow. Like, you know, I fell in love with all of their songs. Like, Zach Wilde writes so great lyrics. Like, those lyrics are so good, and those albums. But Concrete Jungle is one. Like, the freaks in the streets, the nuns with the shotguns, the graves rolling by your side. Survival of the fittest, and there ain't no pity. No one gets out alive. In the concrete jungle, it's the well of the damned. Once you step inside, then you'll understand. Misfit psychos and the twisted slaves. The house of the saint, no one can be saved. Rolling 6 feet under, rolling. Rolling 6 feet under, rolling. Rolling 6 feet under, rolling. Keep on rolling. No one gets out. Get ready to die once again. No one gets out. Get ready to die. Another day to bleed, another day to die. Another day to black out and then go blind. Blitzkrieg, it was like maniacal blitzkrieg where the maggots play God, where lost souls come to die. I think so, the lyrics went like that. At some point, at least. It's really good. So I haven't listened to their music in a while that much, but that song I have listened to, so. But yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Black Label Society. Yes, Alice in Chains is another band I really like. I should do a Q&A, like questions and answers. But I don't have that many fans on my YouTube page, I'm afraid. So, but I could do like info about me, like getting to know me more, and not just looking at those facial features. Like, because I'm more than that. I'm more than just a face. But yes, my favorite music, my favorite bands, my favorite colors, my favorite food, like those kind of things. And I should also talk about my voices a little bit in some video, and like what type of voices I hear, and a little bit more in detail, like about the voices and what they've said and done to me. And so one question I came up with was like, what type of voices are the worst? And I'm not gonna answer it yet. so that kind of stuff. So I'm like having these ideas. So this is me. This is me. Like, I think this is amazing. Like, I think technology is amazing. Like, I'm a hippie. That's another thing about me. Like, I'm a hippie type of a girl. And I think it's amazing. I find the amazing in things. And I think technology is amazing. We can take contact with each other, and we choose to take contact. We choose a way to connect, and we do something like a video. If you don't have that person you want or you like or love next to you, you can do a video and talk to them through the video. You can call them. You can also choose to not answer the phone call when someone does that to you. And you can also choose not to watch a video. And it's so powerful, like all these choices, but that we have an opportunity to do these things, like to do videos, to talk in videos. Yes, we get this opportunity to do videos and sing songs about someone, write those lyrics, connect, share a song and those lyrics. It means a lot to me. That's why we live here. I live here to connect with people, and I think that's amazing. So this is gonna be a video like this. I'm just gonna let myself chill a little bit. Like, I get a little bit hyped up, and I don't know how much I'm gonna edit this video to one video. Like, I let it also be natural so you can see me in the progress and not just the the product of the video. So the result of all those editings. So welcome, enjoy here. Like this is live. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Like to do live videos, that would be horrible. Less words, more action, more hello. This is me. And my name is Julia. Oh my god, I have tried so many times doing the video where I introduce myself, and it's so hard. Like it's not natural. This is natural. Like hello, like hi. Finally introducing myself. I'm Julia, Jolly Midnight. And my real name is Julia Kokko. Julia Kokko. Julia Kokko, ne aina sanoi. They always said Julia and not Julia, but it's just with one U. So Julia, that's my name. That's how you pronounce it in Swedish, Julia. So I'm 30 years old, and oh my god, like my neighbors, if they hear this, they're like, what? Like, what are you doing, partner? But like, yes, I'm 30 years old. I have my birthday in September 13th, 94. So I feel like I'm wasting people's time, you know, while doing this video. Like I'm trying to picture them watching this, and I'm like wasting your time, basically. Like this is so interesting to listen to. I'm trying to think about from that perspective too, like what you want to hear and what you want to listen to. So yeah, this is me without any mascara on, without any concealer, without any lipstick, without anything, like nothing done with my face. I haven't used face products either, which I should. I do use a lip balm, believe it or not. They look still maybe a little bit dry, but they would look so much worse without that lip balm. So lotion on my face would be great, but we don't have time for that now. I allow myself to not be perfect now. Sometimes it can be a little bit gross, like seeing like dry skin or something like that, but ignore that. Like this is me now, right now, in my depression cave, depression phase. I'm a little bit depressed. I'm just so like in reality. Like I'm so tuned with, I don't know, I should like really like get motivated to clean again. Like that I did when I was younger, but as older, I have lost that motivation to clean. Like I just live in dust, and I do vacuum clean, but not that often, like not every week. And I don't wipe away the dust. I'm a little bit lazy with that. I sometimes clean like the kitchen area. It sounds bad, like I sometimes clean it, but like from the dust and stuff like that. And also the nightstand, which is like a night cabinet, I call it now. So I clean the dust from that too, and but not every month or every week. So I'm a little bit lazy with that, and I need to get my motivation back. I'm a little bit disappointed also of how little response I get, how little like attention I get to my videos and my posts on Facebook, and there's not much likes or reactions, or like there are followers, but they are not interacting with me. Like it's like I'm doing all the job, and I'm a little bit depressed and tired of that. Like playing this human that does everything, and no one does that for me, like not interacting with me. I have noticed other content creators being frustrated, irritated at this reason too, like not getting the interaction you wished for. So like getting the likes, getting the comments, getting the love, reaction, something like, you know, you want the interaction part as well. And I am now a lot attuned to this in my life, like my depression, I mean, but also I'm a lot like concerned or like wishing for social interaction. Like that is what I'm screaming right now. Like social interaction. Like social interaction. Like I need social interaction, response, communication, contact, you know, all of these things, like someone to contact me, someone to interact with me, put a message to me, or send a message to me, put a comment, liking, watching. I have also noticed that some of my videos don't get that many views and some does or do. So that's also a little bit like weird, like why some videos, especially my singing, maybe my singing is not so great or in people's opinions. I think also like you can't just blame the audience. Like you also have to look at yourself and reflect to yourself like what is wrong with you. And I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. It's just not that good, or it's not that perfect, or it's just not in people's interest. But I'm being very like hopeful and wishing and waiting for that social interaction part. So I have started thinking about how I display myself. And first it was all about being free and finding myself, and I'm going to talk about how it went. So first it was like me rebelling, like first me being a nice girl, a little bit naughty as well. But like then me starting to rebel when I was like 16, 17. I started rebelling and I found the grunge music and Nirvana, Stone Temple Pilots, and Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam. Do I remember right? I don't know, but like these grunge bands, you know them, and I started rebelling, and I was like, haha. And then I found Black Label Society, Marilyn Manson, and I had all this rock music and metal music, and I was like so rebelling, like Evanescence, I also like that. And started rebelling against the world, and I was like selfish and self-centered, and I was so into what I felt. And then that nice girl kind of thing broke. And then I started finding like spiritual, like the spiritual side of this world, this life. And then I started wanting to become free. And I started less maybe listening to like metal music as well. And I started like being all about freedom and getting free. I've always had that need to be free on like a field of flowers and stuff like that and not be in school. But I got like more deeper into spirituality. And then I listened to Enigma and all this type of stuff. But then I got burnt in the spiritual community. I got a little bit like some people I fell in love with for the first time, like really fell in love with, like people, males, they disappointed me. And then I got really lonely and depressed. And now I'm here and I'm just really wanting like social interaction. And I'm like done with that freedom phase, that like be free, become free. And I think I wrote a lot about those things to my Facebook page, like be free and become free. And free from what? Like, what am I doing? So I'm trying now to think about what people want to see as well, like, what they want to see. And that is, I'm so afraid I'm gonna drop this phone because I'm being a little bit risky with it now. So I'm gonna, like that. So yeah, breathe it out. Oh my God. I have been focusing here for a long time, so I get distracted. Like you're in a thing and you explain about it or hype about it, and then you lose your focus. So, um, yes, I was so in a freedom phase, like free, and I wasn't really needing people back then. But now I feel like I missed on something. Like I missed on something, and I misunderstood something. Like people are there for me, and I could find some people to me. I just need to think about how I express myself and how I interact with people and how I talk to people and talk with people and what I want to get like in life. Like I have to think about these things. And I think I look quite young right now, by the way, but I'm 30. So I have my whole life in front of me, but yeah, I'm burning for this type of things like doing content, like doing YouTube content would be really nice. I'm not reaching for or like going for the million subscribers, but I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain about that. Like so, you know, but I think you have to be real and authentic and you have to do something that people like or love. So obviously that hasn't happened yet. Like I haven't really impressed on the audience yet. So go viral. I love how this is my non-makeup face. And also my teeth are a little bit yellowish because I a little bit skipped those brushing your teeth on mornings. Nighttime I always brush my teeth, but I have been a little bit skipping the nighttime routine like on the face or legs and arms and body, like putting lotion all over yourself and your whole body. That I have a little bit skipped. So I'm a little bit honest here, but I think that's what I'm good at, being honest and talking about stuff. I would give you a room tour if I would have cleaned, but I haven't done that, so I can't really show the mess that I created. So this is how free I am, by the way. I like talk like next to the door. And I'm gonna actually check one thing. Yeah, that door was closed. So I have more privacy. I should really like stop doing these videos right now, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. I'm gonna go to sleep. So this is not what I'm supposed to do. But I find like it's so important to find your soul and to do things that your spirit wants to do, like, and be like free spirited in that way. I think I have to mention it one more time. What a great opportunity you have to use your camera, to use your phone, to use your computer, to use your microphone, to use your voice, to use your face and mouth, lips and hands and eyes and do these things. Like, do a video and do something with your hands, create a house. I'm so into that stuff right now. Like, doing a video and talking, maybe reaching someone with that. It's amazing. And you do what you do. You do what you can do in the moment. It's not just it is what it is. It's also what you make it to be. So I have to say, like, there's one person I really like feel inspired by and I feel connected to, and that's Chachi Gonzalez or Hilden. So she's amazing, and her energy and so inspiring as a person, and she does this content and you can relate to them or like connect to them and or to that. And it's amazing like how you get this parasocial interaction. Like she doesn't know anything about me, probably not. And I can connect to her still. Like I think that's great. But you also have to remember that sometimes someone is more connected to you than you are with them. So that's the danger with parasocial interaction or relations, that that they have, or someone has a strong relation to you, with you, connection, but you don't have to them. So you have a strong relation to Shane Dawson or connection or Chachi or someone else, but they don't know anything about you or Beyonce's music or Britney Spears or these people. And you feel them, but they don't feel you. They don't even know you. So I want to talk about parasocial interaction more later, like in relations. These are a little bit amateur, these videos, but I'm having the phone now like towards the closet door, but I'm afraid I'm gonna drop the phone. But now the phone is still. So yeah, this was really a real video of me, and I just wanted to create this. Like I took some time to do this. Like it was 8 p.m. So it was a great time to do this video, and sometimes a little bit rebel from the routine and just do something differently, and maybe you can get a result. Like I just felt inspired or motivated to do this. Like a lot of pauses and a lot of, but we get there with time, and in between those moments I am being real and being honest, and they can get that. So yes, when you do videos, there's a lot to think about. It's not just talking. You have to think about what content you are creating and how interesting it is, what words you are using. Like, are you annoyingly always using the same words, like repeating yourself, repeating a word? Are you cursing? Do you want to curse? Do you lose focus? Do you lose concentration? All of these things. Are you watching the camera? Are you looking good in your face? And there's a lot to think about. And I think the hardest thing is to keep the point, the red thread, and not be distracted by something, and not repeating an annoying habit or way of talking or a word or something. And yes, to keep it like clean. So editing is your friend there. But then it's like edited. Like there's like this, this where you see the video has ended, like the clip has ended, I mean. So there's a lot of like tick, 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 like this, like, and like that. So yeah, finally we're done. So I'm gonna edit this tomorrow and we will see. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna try to do more of this kind of videos where I talk more, and I have to practice my English, and my English is better when I can focus, but sometimes when I lose focus or something like that, I don't think about how I pronounce things. I'm just thinking on how to focus. So a lot of explaining. A lot of explaining. So yeah. Yeah. Good night.